to another video. For this video, I will be showing you some of my fall decor, and I will also be showing you some of my fall favorites food-wise, while also adding in some triggers such as scratching and tapping. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started. So obviously you see here that I have my table runner on my table. And I got this from Walmart a few years ago, and I just fell in love with it. I love the massive pumpkin with the leaves. And then it has all of these designs right here. These are more leaves, but these are green. And it also has the word autumn right here and right here. But I also wanted to add in some extra detail to the table runner. So I added in a cookie jar. You can obviously put cookies and treats in here, but I just leave mine as a decor option instead of putting actual food in here. But I love this cookie jar because of the detail on it. And you've got the different colored leaves. So you've got the red one, and you have the big leaves here that are green. And you also have some white ones that pop as a 3D shape off of the cookie jar. And then on top, there's the red leaf. And then you have a 3D orange leaf that is the actual handle for the cookie jar. And you have two green leaves and a red leaf. So that is my centerpiece, the cookie jar. And then I also have some different colored pumpkins on here as well, with I don't even know what this is, maybe a squash or a butternut squash. These are all fake, as you can tell, but I love the way that they look on the table. And I also added in some pine cones, mini pine cones, for that extra fall look. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the table runner. And I actually used this pumpkin in my Spend Halloween with Me video. I drew a pumpkin face on here. And these are not real either. I just thought they were super cute. So I threw them on here with the rest of my pumpkins. And then we have this green pumpkin here that is super light compared to this one. This one's more of a green with a light green tint to it. So we have this pumpkin, and I love this pumpkin back here because it's sparkly and it has more of a rough material on it. But it has all of these sparkles on it. And then we have this bigger pumpkin over here. This is also a lighter pumpkin compared to this other guy over here. He's more of a skinny pumpkin. But there's some red and light orange on this one. Added that one to the table as well. And then we just have these little baby pine cones. That have so much detail on them. I have big pine cones around the house, and then I used these little baby ones to put on the table runner because I just love how small they are. And I love the sound of each of these. They all give off a different texture. This one's so light, so you can really hear the hollowness of it. And then obviously, this one sounds the same. Since this one's a little bit heavier, has that more full sound when you tap on it. And you can't really hear it as well when you scratch on it. But I think overall, this one back here is definitely my favorite with the sounds that it makes. I don't know if you can see the texture of it very well, but it almost looks like it has little beads. Let's flip it over and you can hear it even better. And pine cones, obviously, are more of a pointy object. Back here you have all of the different little nubs. And then each little part of the pine cone that hangs off. I love these baby pine cones so much. Okay, I'm going to move some of this really quick so I can show you my big pumpkin. So it's got this part. It has each groove to show the intention of the pumpkin. Over here we have this leaf. It's a nice color. It has like a deep orange auburn color on this side and then more of a translucent orange on this side. And then it's stem down here that goes all the way through the leaf. So that is my table runner. I love it so much. Some food items that I got from Trader Joe's. This is an autumn harvest creamy pasta sauce, and it has pumpkin and butternut squash in it. and it's this beautiful orange color that you can add to any pasta of your choice. So I wanted to show y'all that. Hopefully they still have some in stock. I know that this stuff sells out like crazy during this time of year. And to pair with the sauce, fall souchette pasta. I'm guessing that's how you say that. And this also is made with butternut squash. And I love the shapes of this pasta. They look like mini pumpkins. And they are so adorable. Let's see if you can see it better this way. There we go. They're just mini pumpkin shaped pasta with butternut squash as its main ingredient. So I'm going to make that sometime this week or next week. And I'm probably going to pair it with some red meat, probably some ground beef, and then put the pasta sauce in with it and add some Parmesan cheese on top. So that is the pasta, the fall pasta dish. Okay, next thing we have here is this pumpkin bread mix. And I made a video making these for you guys. And so I hope that you checked that video out. But these were super easy to make. They're absolutely delicious. The pumpkin flavor in these is amazing because it has pumpkin flakes in it. Right there, dried pumpkin flakes. And they just taste so good. I added some chocolate chips and pecans to mine. But it gives you all of these different ways you can make it. So you can make it in a pan, or not in a pan, I'm sorry. You can bake it in a pan, and then you can make it as muffins, which is what I did. Or you can make it into a holiday bread. So it says add some cranberries, chopped almonds, and then create a glaze with powdered sugar and milk. And then add that to the top of the loaf. So you can also get these at Trader Joe's. And this is the pumpkin bread and muffin mix. Just add eggs, oil, and water. So that is the last ingredient, or last food, fall pumpkin food that I bought for this time of year. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is my towel that I use as a decoration in my kitchen. I just have this hanging on the oven door handle. But I've had this towel for many years now, and every time I get to pull it out for this time of year, it just makes me feel so happy, and I get those fall feelings when I get all of my decor out. But I love it because it has these leaves on here. So here's a red one and another red one. And then it has an orange one down here. And then we have a yellow leaf right here and a green one and orange. Then we have a smaller orange one here, and then the actual pumpkin. And I think the reason why I like this towel so much is because this specific pumpkin reminds me of the pumpkin in Cinderella, because it has the little twill right here and the green stem and the orange pumpkin. And the towel is all black, but it has so much color from the different leaves. And then down here it says for family. And friends. And has this really pretty design around it. But up here, to make sense for what this means, is it says give thanks. And then it repeats that up top. But I just wanted to show you guys some of my fall decor to maybe help you get into the spirit. To just make you feel better about this year. Because we do have a lot to be thankful for. But that is going to be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you found it to be relaxing. But I will see you all in the next